Yo, what's packin', Kid Nation? It's your boy, the Decently Pleased Video Game Kid, coming at you at 3 a.m. It's 3:06, but whatever. As you can see, we're getting this train rolling, okay? Now, if you couldn't tell from the title and thumbnail of the video, we're playing Baldi's Basics at 3 a.m. I heard this wacky rumor on the net that if you did so thusly, then Baltimore would come out of the game. I don't know if that's true or not, but boy howdy, I sure want to see. It's a gimmick. Alright, now let's play this thing.
Alright, so Baldi's Basics. As you can tell immediately from the title screen, this is supposed to be the style of one of those late 90s, early 2000s CD-ROM games. You know the type that would come from humongous entertainment that you could get in cereal boxes. Your library would have these, installed on their computer. Basically, this is an edutainment game. It's supposed to be educational as well as entertaining, essentially tricking the little ends into playing the game. Anyway, so this is a math game, along with the likes of Math Blaster. It's supposed to be a fun way to teach kids math. There is just addition and subtraction here. And, these edutainment games also have plots. This one involving the player to have to collect 7 notebooks to give to their friend at the end of the game. But you have to do 3 math problems before you can get the notebook. Simple enough. I'm in high school. I know how to do basic math. Oh, a quarter! Man, wish my school gave me a quarter every time I did 3 basic math problems. But that's beside the point. So, you can progress to the later part of the game once you get the first 2 notebooks. And the later part of the game is symbolized by these doors here. So I'll just go in here and...
Now it's time for everybody. Great job!
What the?
That problem's impossible! How's anyone supposed to get that? I mean, it's just a bunch of jumbles of numbers. Maybe the answer's nothing?
Oh, don't get mad at me! Okay, whatever. What's that sound? Must be another character in the game. Well, I guess I'll... And is that... Oh, that's Baldi. Oh, he's coming for me. Ah, this brings me back to Slender. Alright, well, I guess I gotta find a way out, but I should also probably find the other 5 notebooks. I mean, after all, I am supposed to give them to my friend. So, let's see here. Along with the quarter, other collectible objects include a cassette tape, some chocolate, a soda, which you can get from the vending machine, keys, and scissors. I'm not sure if there's any way to ever get this last problem right, but, nonetheless. Anyway, so the thing with Baldi is that he has really good hearing. Despite not having ears, he can hear every door you open. So every time you open a new door, he can track your location. From what I know, if he goes down a hallway, like twice, and you don't open a door, and he hasn't seen you, then he'll start wandering around aimlessly, which honestly would be a bit harder in my opinion, because, I mean, you both run into each other. And, by the way, Baldi's deaths are all one hit, so, yeah. It's not too helpful with him just wandering around aimlessly. But, of course, once you open a door again, he's re-alerted to your location, especially when you get another math problem bad. Because, as he sometimes says, I can hear math that bad. Geez, Baldi. It's not like, you know, I'm doing something that I can read. Of course, there's other characters. There's the principal of the thing, where if you break any of the school rules, you have to go to detention for an allotted amount of time. The more times you get caught and go to detention, the more time you have to spend in detention. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, up to 99 seconds. And I can't spend time in here because then Baldi will get me. So you want to not break the rules as much as possible. Otherwise, you'll die. I mean, you shouldn't break the rules in your actual school, but...
This is impossible. I can't do math that I don't know. Maybe there is a correct answer to these jumbles of numbers, but I can't figure it out. So, you know what? Baldi's Basics gets an F. And not the paying respects kind. What is this? A video game or a piece of crap? Come on!
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh. Hi.
Oh gosh, oh frick, it's Baldi! Don't kill me!
You should keep playing my game. I think you'll be pleased.
Kill me. So, I'm being forced, of my own volition, of course, to play this great game that is very, very good. And you should play. Let me tell you a little more about it.
Alright, since I guess Baldi wants me to play, I gotta. This is why you never do anything at 3 a.m. Aside from the fact that it's 3 a.m. and you should really be sleeping at that time unless you have a job to do or whatever. And I guess this is my job. Reviewing this great game. Why couldn't I have played Freddy Fish? Okay. So, there's other characters too, including the bully in Arts and Crafts. Arts and Crafts is a sock that will teleport you wherever. The bully will take one of your items, and then he'll let you pass. If you don't have an item for him to take, then he won't let you pass. Oh, and then there's Gotta Sweep. Yeah. Anyway, he's a broom, and he'll just push you, or he'll push anything that gets in his way. Gotta Sweep has, well, gotta sweep. So, alright, I think that's all the characters. I believe there may have been a cut one or two, but, you know, they're obviously not important to the game if I can't encounter them during the school day. Anyway, so you have to get the notebooks, and as you get more questions wrong, the angrier Baldi gets. Supposedly, there is a secret ending if you get every problem wrong. Now, I don't know why anyone in their right mind would ever try to get every problem wrong, but people have, they've gotten the secret ending, whatever. So, you know, something in this game is that Baldi can calm down if you wait long enough, and as I mentioned before, him getting lost if you don't open any doors, blah blah blah. It's all fine and dandy. But, you know, you gotta keep going, you gotta get all the notebooks, And while you get the notebooks, there's just a bunch of other stuff that you have to do.
So, you know, overall, this game is just great. I really love it. Except, I don't. There's a lot of problems. First, the art style, and just the overall game in and of itself. A combination of two genres? Of course it's gonna be bad. You can't have edutainment and horror in the same game, and it's just clunky, and there's too many variables that make it random, and it's just a terrible experience! This is for being a combination of two genres that's unholy!
Ow!
This one is for having an art style that's so bad not even Sonic Schoolhouse would touch it!
Ow!
This one is for making me play your stupid game! This one's for contributing to the indie horror genre that's so oversaturated even Scott Cawthon's ashamed of it!
Ow!
This one's for not being on Switch!
You just said you didn't like me for contributing to the indie horror genre, but now you want me on Switch? Ow!
This one's for pointing out my inconsistencies!
Ow!
And this one is for making me play a game at 3 in the morning!
But wait, that last one was your choice! Ow!
You're a lot easier to beat in real life than in that stupid game, Baltimore. Here's to you never being in Smash Brothers.
No!